Hello and welcome everybody, my name is Gio from Switchrpg.com. We have Torchlight II, just released today. Really excited about this game. I've been waiting for a new kind of action RPG in the style of Diablo. This is an older game, it is a port, don't forget that. But, again, there's been a lot going on with Torchlight. If you're in the know, or if you're not in the know, it was not a thing, and now it is a thing, but whatever. We're playing it. So here we go. We're gonna. This is actually, I just turned it on. I have not done a dang thing. So we're gonna create a new character. All right. So what kind of character we want? We want a berserker, an engineer, an outlander, an ember mage, or a berserker. Again, is there a way to randomize? Oh yeah, let's just go random. I have no preference at all. I generally like ranged characters, but you know, we're gonna go with whatever here. So, a berserker named Mia. That's actually my daughter's name. But we're gonna hit this 5 times. Okay, 5 times, and away we go. 1, 2. Ooh, I kind of like that. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, it kind of doesn't make sense. We're gonna go with one that makes sense. That kind of stinks. All right, so I'm lying about the 5 things. We'll go another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we are. Ramsey, the Ember Mage. Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. Ramsey, the Ember Mage. Pet class. Do we want a wolf, alpaca, panther, or bulldog, or cat? Oh, we can actually go. What is that thing? Huh. Interesting. You know what? We can go random here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are, holy cow, there are tons and tons of pet classes. Holy cow. All right, we'll go with head crabs. I think head crabs are from, is it Half-Life? I think it's Half-Life. I don't know. But we're just gonna say it's Half-Life. It doesn't matter. For the folks who are watching, how are my settings? Do I sound okay? Is the game volume... Ooh, wow. Is the game volume too loud? And how's my sensual voice here? I think I got it at a good clip here. I did just decrease the game volume. But if it's too low, let me know. Alright, so we're going to continue here. Difficulty, I am not hardcore. We're just going to go continue. What I'm really interested in seeing is how they've implemented the game controller. So hopefully it's okay. Let me just type a little something here. Christine, music is way too loud. Now, I've made some changes. Can you verify that? All right, I'll go here. Okay. Made some changes. Yeah, let's start the game. Let's go. I'm probably only going to stream about 45 minutes to an hour. Then I gotta head out.
Deep beneath Torchlight, a darkness gathered. 3 heroes confronted the beast called Ordrak. Yet even in death, Ordrak's corrupted heart endured and called out.
Alrighty, a lot going on there. Jason on YouTube says loves this series and he's going to download it once he gets off of work. And yes, definitely download this once you get off of work. Alright, so looks like we're going to be implementing quite a number of skills here. Alright. Also, I'm actually streaming this on Mixer as well as Twitch. If you're new to Mixer and Twitch, please give us a follow or a like or subscribe. I'm gonna try and get those avenues going. I am looking to start the podcast back up. It won't quite be an hour episode, maybe a little shorter, probably about the 30-minute area. So I'll be doing those live. So please, subscribe on all the avenues. Okay, here we go.
I think this is as far as I can go. You should carry on to the Asterian Enclave, but you're on your own. Warn them that the Alchemist destroyed Torchlight and is headed their way. He may be there already.
Alright, yeah, obviously we're going to accept the quest here. Alright, we're going to head up here. What I do like about this one, it's a lot faster than Diablo. And you're right, it is not a Diablo clone, but I haven't played this, wow, in such a long time. I have this on PC, but it's been a very long time. Can I hold that button in? Alright, cool. Let's take a peek at all my skills here. I want to see if I can lock on. Alright, just holding that button in allows me to lock on. Cool. Not enough mana. Come on. We're gonna have to fix that problem. Am I regenerating? Alright, I am regenerating mana.
You have become more skillful.
Level 2. Look at this. We are already beasts. Got some boots. We're gonna, once we get through this area, I'll figure out how to get that equipment on. Alright, cool. What do I got here? Ooh, we got some pants. We are rocking already. Oh, come on. Get away. Definitely want to take that health pot. Yes, the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I don't know really what to expect. I don't know what everyone else is expecting. But I mean, I know they're gonna do the Pokemon Sword and Shield deep dive, as well as Luigi's Mansion. I'll be getting Luigi's Mansion. I'm not entirely sure about Pokemon. Maybe way later. And it's maybe later I'll get Pokemon Sword and Shield. Not right away. Golden key. Alright. Can I get in there? No. Alright, I did see a chest here. Let's get that chest. Alright, let's see how we equip items. Alright, looks like we got a radial menu. It's auto-equipped. Alright, we're gonna want that plus. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got the mystical light pants equipped. What else we got? Just, okay, so things on the right are equipped. Can we un-ID these to identify? Alright. Okay, steel longsword. Can I take a look at the details? What the heck did I just do? Oh, I dropped everything. Alright, I'm pretty sure everything's kind of gotten auto-equipped. Light gloves, just making sure. Light tunic there. I do want to see... Oh, I can move items to my pet. Why don't I remember this stuff? So we have this. I need to see the details. There we go. That's better. I can't equip these. All right, so yeah, I'm not quite there on those items there. All right, so let's move on. So yeah, with the Nintendo Direct coming up tomorrow, yeah, I don't know what to expect. I'd love for, I did tweet this out on the Switch. Ooh, we got lots of stuff here. On the Switchrpg Twitter account, that I would love to see some Super Nintendo games coming in on the Nintendo Switch Online. I think we're kind of due for that, to be honest with you. Do I have this? There we go. Now we got that there. And with the Super Nintendo stuff coming in, I would love to also... Do I have something coming in at me? With the Super Nintendo, I'd like to see some RPGs coming in. Like, I know some people are excited for Illusion of Gaia, but there are tons of RPGs that could come in in that method. Okay. You okay? Select a reward. All right. Okay, I'll take the weapon. Let's equip that. Here we go. We're gonna take that. Empty socket, but I don't think we got anything for that quite yet. We got some mana potions. Nice. I actually like the look of this over Diablo 3, I'm sorry. I don't know why, I just prefer the look of this. What is this? What are you? And I very much overall prefer Path of Exile look. Overall. I'm a big fan of Path of Exile. Yes, my mic is working now. I don't know what the heck was going on. In one of the episodes for Decay of Logos on the YouTube channel, my mic was not working. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so we got skill respec. Alright, you may only feel... Cool. Alright, so where we gotta go now? Talk to this dude here.
Thank you for your warning, but it has arrived too late. This Alchemist has already come and gone, and it was all I could do to prevent him from entering the Enclave. As it was, many Astharians were injured, and since the confrontation, several more have become ill. We are not sure what is causing it. After his assault failed here, the Alchemist carried on southward toward the temple steps. Commander Vale and her vanquishers arrived a short while later and pursued him, hoping to prevent further damage.
Okay. Yeah, we get to select a reward. Oh man, I just got a staff. Alright, so do we want to do frozen or ice damage? Can I even use these? Alright, I like to do poison damage.
The Alchemist might attack the Wellspring Temple in an attempt to reach the Guardian of Water.
Alright, so we need to... Alright, so we're doing a scouting mission here. Let's just take a look at something here. Now we have a question, is multiplayer... There should be a multiplayer, whether it's local or online, there definitely has to be. Alright, so do we have... I will check on that. Just give me a minute. Alright. I'm just trying to see what's going on here. So we have frost skills, inferno skills, and storm skills. Do we have points we need to use here? Okay, alright. I'm trying to see where that is, though. Oh, okay. Skill points. Durr. Right there. Yeah, we're going to go with Magma Spear. Well, that's kind of our basic attack. Alright, cool. Stats. Nice. Alright, so what do we want to increase for stats? Can we increase stats? Assign stat points. Okay. Dexterity increases our crit and dodge. Typically, that's what it does. Strength is for weapon damage. What? Dexterity. I am so confused. That's dexterity, and this is also dexterity? Alright, well, can we increase this here? And then we have vitality. I'm all about increasing this magic. Well, I gotta really pay attention here. So we have multiple things that do kind of the same stuff? Maybe? Maybe not? Kind of confusing, to be honest. Oh, but it looks like I can add and remove these as needed, so that's kind of good. Dexterity, okay. Well, I'm going to have to pay attention to builds in a little bit. I'm not going to kind of do that now. So I'm just going to focus on magic damage and vitality. For now. Alright, we have our pet here. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, it looks like we can assign it different things. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at... we can't equip this yet. Can I? I'd like to sell some stuff.
May I assist you?
Yes, I'd like for you to buy some of my junk. Like, I don't have any interest in this stuff here. What else do you want to take? Take that there. Alright, we're good for now. Once we reach that level, shared stash and stash. Again, this looks like no couch co-op online up to 4 people. Okay, no couch co-op? Yeah, I guess couch co-op would be... I mean, Diablo 3 does it, but man, those screens have got to be tiny. So maybe if they do like a local co-op where each individual has their own screen, that would be fine. Again, I don't know what they have. I'll take a look at that later, but I believe you. Alright, we got to get the heck out of here. Let's move it along. What do you got? Required. Okay, so looks like we have to get some armor schematics. Sure. Okay, levels 3 and 4. Yeah, we got this. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, this is one thing Diablo doesn't do. But that's okay. War Club. Yeah, we'll pick it up. It's just trade fodder. Oh, you're not dead. Can't get you. I will definitely be adding, because it does do online, I'll be playing this quite a bit. I'll be adding my Switch code, either to the description of this video at some point. It'll be available. I just don't know where I'm going to put it. But yeah, like I said, it'll be readily available. So we can get some game time. Stuff. Alright, we'll take a look at that in a second.
Greetings.
Hello.
I am at your service. How may I help?
Alright, it is my duty to tend to the honored dead, but they are angry and have risen from their tombs. A tranquil censor should calm them. Okay, so I gotta find that for you? Is that what you're saying? Ooh. This guy doing some crits on me. You know what? I did get some new items. Let's take a quickie peek. Light pants. Alright, what do we got there? 3 armor, 6 armor. Bingo. We'll drop that next. What are you? Scrolls and maps. Oh, we do have a gem. How do I take care of that? Alright, I'm not sure how to equip. Alright, got a question on YouTube. I didn't like D3 because of the story mode was too easy. And it wasn't the main goal of the game. Is this the same? I would say that this is more story-based, but you're going to find that with Diablo-esque games. That story is pretty much an afterthought. That's just my opinion. Typically, these games are driven by the loot and whatnot, but I haven't played this game in a while, to be honest, so I'd have to refer that question to maybe someone who's played it a little more recently than I have. It's like I said, it's been a while since I've played it. But I mean, again, like with all Diablo-esque games, these isometric action RPGs, the story is what you make of it, you know? You can really dive deep into them. Now, as far as difficulty is concerned, I know with Diablo, you can crank up that difficulty. So, again, it's really how you want to play it. I mean, as it is right now, I didn't choose hardcore mode. Again, hardcore mode, it adds another layer of difficulty. I didn't pick hardcore mode because I don't want to lose any of these characters I'm creating.
I don't have enough mana.
I don't have enough mana. Okay. Alright, let's jam that mana there. I also don't recall if these guys have blacksmiths. It's been such a long time for me, but we'll get into that as we play the game together. Let's give me some health here, please. Get away. Ooh, a golden key. Is that what that dude wants? I don't really remember.
I don't have enough mana.
No mana. Come on, we need some mana regeneration.
You have become more experienced.
Oh, tranquil sensor. That is what that dude wanted, I'm pretty sure. So, what do we got here? The chest. Okay, cool. Let's get that. And then we'll go bring this to that guy. Get away! Ooh, nice one. Alright, let's talk to this gentleman. Oh, this woman, I'm sorry. Alright, you need my help. Can I ask you to attempt to retrieve the scroll, and I will wait here? Of course you'll wait there. Alright, of course we'll accept. Thank you. But we're gonna... Ooh, what do we got? Got some stuff there. Sorry, I guess I got confused on your question. Story mode was too easy for D3. Again, it is really what you make of it. You can crank up that difficulty, but you know, it's up to how you want to play it. All right, what do I got here? What is this? 10 physical armor on my pet. Oh no, okay, so my pet wears it, but I gain physical armor. That's cool. I think we're going to go with that because we definitely need that. Let's see what we got here. Can we upgrade anything here? Where's my details? All right. That's actually what I'm using. We can use that. Oh, wow. All right. We're going to go with that there. Going to upgrade our booties, our feet socks. What do we have? 6 armor on this. Currently, Alright, this is not good for our character anyway. Alright, how do I drop things? Alright, I'm going to drop some of the mundane stuff. I'm going to consider that mundane. Alright, so we're wearing that. Hood, we're good. Alright, we needed that shoulders. Cool. Alright, let's go into... Where am I? Let's go into that little dungeon-y area. Where am I going? Okay. Sorry. I'm kind of drifting off here. Should I go up this way? Ooh. I'm guessing there's some sort of crafting. There has to be, right? Alright, we're not going to go in there quite yet. We're going to take care of this little mini dungeon sort of thing. And unfortunately, that might be it for the stream today, once I do finish this here. Alright, so the Corrupted Crypt Floor 1. Alright, let's go. So yeah, a question was asked on regarding the Nintendo Switch Direct. What are you guys hoping to see there? I had mentioned the having Super Nintendo games on the Nintendo Switch Online, but I totally get that that's kind of pie in the sky sort of stuff. There we go. I'm really interested in the Outer Worlds, so that would definitely be... What? Is this kind of... Did I just do a little loop? Wow, that one is slow. That attack is slow. Our A attack is very slow. Ooh, we got some gloves. This would definitely be a lot more fun with other people, as these games always are. Just doing a little loop here.
My mana is low.
No mana. What are you? Let's get in here. What exactly are we looking for? I don't even remember. Nice. Unid'd helmet. And a weapon there. Oh, jeez. Damn mimics. Alright, we got quite a bit of stuff here. Alright. Unid'd mace. No, no, no. Goodbye, goodbye. Alright, what else we got? Unid'd boots. What level are we? 4. Alright, I'm not gonna ID those right now because it'd be kind of useless. Scared. Oh shoot! I just dropped. Okay, son of a gun. Learning my buttons here. It's really exciting. Alright, I could potentially use that. Can I? Not right now. What do you got? Yeah, we'll use you. We'll drop you. Anything else? No, no, no. I unfortunately going to have to pick those up because I dropped my foot gloves. So put those on. Yeah, they're really all over that Switch Lite right now. In my opinion, I'd rather just get a regular Switch and be able to use it wherever I want. However I want, just like I'm using now. Nice. Ooh, what is this thing? That guy was pretty big. Scared me. Let's go up here. Alright, we need some mana potions. Yeah, they did basically kind of downgrade the Switch. So yeah, just in perspective, I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather get a new Switch, $100 more. If the battery lasts longer, you know, I don't know. I will be in the market for a new Switch because my daughter is starting to play a lot, so she's hogging the console. My console. So that will have to be purchased soon. I'm thinking probably Christmas. How the heck? How do I get down there? Yeah, I think after this stream, this video here, what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna respec. I'm just kind of learning the game right now, so it's kind of hard to decide how I want to build my character. You know? Can I get through here? I'm not a fan. So maybe a Switch banjo. Yeah, it's a possibility. Xbox seems to be kind of putting their stuff on everything, but I'm just not a fan of banjo. I mean, they're going to be on Switch, right? So it kind of makes sense. Yeah, just not my thing. Clear this area out, and then we'll head into there. Ooh, we got, wow, all sorts of stuff here. Are we clear? Ben, you're damn right. I can only play RPGs. I'm contractually obligated to only play RPGs. Well, this is unfortunate. I can't see anything. And you know better, Ben. Alright, it's also not true, okay? I am not contractually obligated to only play RPGs. It's just really my preferred gameplay. Son of a, leave me alone. Controls so far are pretty good. I'd say they're right up there with Diablo. Although because I'm kind of playing the way I am, I don't really want to bore people with menus and whatnot. So I'm really just spamming this one skill right now. So we'll see how it goes. I'd love to get some more skills, more spells and whatnot. I don't know what this guy's up to. I don't like it. Whoa. Where is your health, sir? There you are. Goodbye.
More skillful.
Oh, I got the... Yes. Gotta turn in that quest. Might do it after the show. Yeah, it's a possibility. Yeah, I mean, it also is a possibility that it's kind of premiered in the Switch on the Direct, so I don't know. What do we got? Oh, there's the portal. Okay, cool. Get over here, dude. I think something was blocking my sight there. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I'll go through all this stuff later. Quite a bit of items here. What is this? Poison. Nothing? Instead of the hologram here, I prefer they have like a cutaway. I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. I could always zoom in like this. Alright, let's go to the surface here. Alright, yeah, Ben, I'm not entirely sure if they're randomly generated, and I have no idea.
My thanks.
I don't recall. Alright, what do we want? I know we just got a belt. Oh, this is for our pet. Does my head crab get that? That's odd. Alright, yeah, we'll get this here. Alright, cool. This is actually... How is the save? I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, here we go. Oh, so look, I can view invites and invite players. I don't know how. Let's take a look at some audio features. HUD and rumble. Show HP bars. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where this works. I think what I'm going to do is end this here. I'm going to back out to the map just to see how the invites work. And I'll go through all of my stuff, all my loot, off screen. But let's take a look at how we would actually invite players here. So push plus to play. Multiplayer, local play. So I don't think this is kind of everybody on one screen. This is, again, local play. This is going to be for everyone has their own device, which is cool. I think this is pretty good. So it looks like we can host a local play. I pushed back. Or we can go online. So we can join it online. We can just find the game. Or we can host friends only, invites only, number of players. Can we actually go more? Oh, okay. We cannot go more than 4. I was going to say, that's kind of weird. Max level, we can set that there. Alright, cool. We can try and find a game. I don't know if I'll get to pick my session or if it'll just throw me in something. It looks like it might just throw me in something. Yeah, alright. So, I'm not going to do that right now. Sorry, guys. I don't know who I've just joined. But that is going to be it for today. Not much in the terms of settings. But, yeah, so what do you guys think? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. This is going to be a good one, I think. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Switch friend code in these descriptions, and we'll get some games going. I'll see you guys later.